What was the life like in 90s? You guys don't know. You guys don't know till late 90s, till 2002 or 3, India was a poor country. I started seeing change in India somewhere around 2002 or 3. But what changes? But what was the life like before that? Yes. I tell you some very interesting facts, and that's how you know. One, I made one video about my house where I lived was as similarly priced as Shah Rukh Khan's house. This is one Shah Rukh Khan's house. See, in India, back in the days, the cost of living was very less. The prices of real estate was very less. One of my friend, so basically people made very less money. Like yearly salary of an American guy in America, like 125K salary, which is shitty salary in America, would have been the lifetime saving of a person. Maybe more than, maybe less than the 125K would have been much more than, maybe 3 times more than the lifetime savings of someone in India. So huge difference in the earning potential and huge difference in the way people lived. And people didn't have the access to the latest and greatest things as they do now. So because of, even now they make maybe 3 or 4 times less. And I'm telling you that your lifestyle is much better than ours. But back in the days, actually the lifestyle was very, very poor. They could not afford basic iPhones, basic TVs. They didn't have all those basic facilities. And that's why the lifestyle was extremely poor. And the lifelong earning potential of India was very low. So I'll give you a lot of examples like that. And these examples will keep coming, and I may make more videos whenever I think of an example. But a few examples that come to my mind are, so one of my friends, his father was a superintendent of police, SP, in Punjab police. So uncle worked 7 years in as a police guy. Sorry, all his life as a police guy, and he built 7 houses. Guess what was his total worth of all these 7 houses? Guess what was the total worth of these 7 houses? Today, they are worth about 20-25 crores. But back then, they were worth not even 20-25 lakhs. They were worth total 3 lakhs. My friend's salary was 100K when he came to America. And back in 99 when he came, you do the maths, it was $40 per dollar. So $4, so it was 40 lakhs a year. His yearly salary was much more than the net worth of his dad, who was basically making a lot of money because he was in police, right? That's the point, right? S&P, right? So SP, right? He was as a superintendent of police, right? So he was making so much money by Indian standards, and that guy's net worth was less than my 5 months salary, 6 months salary. So you see the huge difference. Okay, I had to come back home in America and have a middle managed lifestyle, drop kids, pick kids, do all these things. But huge difference in the lifestyle. Like if I tell you that if you go to let's say Congo, you will be saving all this money. You can you will be, but you won't be making any money. The life of I'm not talking about lifestyle. I'm talking about the total amount of money. The value of that, the net worth will be like your total net worth of a Congo guy would be, let's say, just 6 months of your salary in India. Why would you go to Congo? So people just never thought of. It was an automatic thing for people to go to America, because acha, so this is SP. This is SP, regular guy, normal person. Let's talk about some abnormal people, highly special people. Shah Rukh Khan. I give you the comparison, right? Shah Rukh Khan home was actually similarly priced as my home. This was the life back then. Think about this. You come to this country and you're above Shah Rukh Khan right away. Yes. And Shah Rukh Khan achieved that in 20 years of his filmy career. I achieved this in 2 years of my career. IT career. So had things stayed the same, I would have been somewhere else. I would have been equal to 20 Shah Rukhs. But right now, Shah Rukh is equal to 20 Gauravs. So world has changed. Now it doesn't make sense for you to come to America at the age of 23. But in our days, Shah Rukh, think about this. You are living in this country and you get to go to certain land where when you go there, you are immediately, just as you land there, you are 20 times the richest actor, richest glamour figure in the country. Big deal, yaar. Big deal. We were like that. Nobody knows these things, but I've done all these comparisons. I'll tell you a few things. So I did some researches to see. Look at the amount of money that Amir Khan, now it's a little Amir Khan and this guy, Salman Khan was paid for Andaz Apna Apna. I did some research. It was less than 30-40 lakhs. I remember those guys, Nadeem Shravan, it was a very famous thing that they used to charge 20 lakhs per movie. 20 lakhs per movie was a huge money in India. 20 lakhs per movie. When they started charging 20 lakhs, it was a huge money. Guess what was it in dollars? $30,000, right? And if I migrate to America, I would be making $125, $150 a month per person per hand. So if my wife would have been there, I would have made $25,000 a month, which is more than 6 or 7 salaries of Amir Khan. 7 movies of Amir Khan. In 3-4 years, I will be beyond Amir Khan, much beyond Amir Khan. Amir Khan will be thinking when to go to. These guys, so these are facts. Andaz apna, right? I told you. These are facts which have in my mind. You should know that. I'll keep giving you more facts. These guys could not buy a basic Oakley chashma, sunglasses. I could see that. These guys to wear cheaper things. $20, $30 Ray-Bans. They used not to be able to buy $200 Oakleys. I bought an Oakley in 2000 and I saw all of a sudden in 2003 Sachin Tendulkar wearing Oakley in the field. You can see the pictures. You can see the pictures of the older years. Videos of the cricket of older years, 98, 99, 97. You will see that they are wearing very cheap stuff. All of a sudden. These are the things you should notice. So our world was very different. For us, when we come here, we are above Sachin Tendulkar. Then in 1997, I read a news that the richest Indian below 30 was Sachin Tendulkar. What was his net worth? It was written in that article. It was a Times of India article. You know how much was his net worth? 1 crore. Check in 1997, what was the exchange rate? His total worth was probably just about $250,000, equal to my yearly salary. Whatever Sachin Tendulkar, who started his career in 89, back then by 97 he was a star already. He had broken many records already, and everybody knew he will break a number of other records. That guy's net worth was less than an IT engineer's salary in America. An IT engineer and his wife's salary in America. IT couple's salary in America. So just as you go to America, you become richer than Sachin Tendulkar. So Sachin Tendulkar is worth 800 crores now, 1000 crores now, right? So if you become 8,000 crores salary, why would you not go to that land? Even though there you may be having a middleman's lifestyle, you still would be above Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar will be drive acha. Shah Rukh Khan used to drive the car Pajero. I used to drive Ford Mustang GT red convertible. Yes. ये पजेरो वाला शाहरुख खान है ना, ये आपको लगता है बड़ा, मेरे लिए छोटा आदमी है थोड़ा, क्योंकि मैं इसे बहुत आगे था. और ये सबके लिए ट्रू था, पर मैं थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा इन चीज़ों में ध्यान देता था, तो मेरे लिए तो बहुत बड़ी बात थी. ये पजेरो वाला शाहरुख खान था भाई, ये पजेरो लेता था, पजेरो चलाता था, पजेरो वाला शाहरुख खान. आप किसकी बात कर रहे हो? सो व्हेन यू कम टू अमेरिका, यू वुड गो बियॉन्ड पजेरो वाला शाहरुख खान. So you obviously would be like definitely interested in going to that place, and then you would not be able to go back, because who would drive a Pajero now after driving a Mustang convertible, which was so glamorized in Indian movies? This Shah Rukh Khan was a Pajero guy, and Salman Khan even now lives in an apartment. And I think this guy Shah Rukh Khan lived in an apartment till he bought Mannat. So Mannat's actual price, if you Google now, is 13 crores. That's what he bought it at. I mean, actual buying price. But I think it was, in my opinion, it was bought for 5-6 crores, because that's what I remember from those days. So there is a movie D. In that movie D, Randeep Huda's girlfriend is an actress, and she buys a house on Juhu. You should go check how much she paid. She paid 5 crores. In the movies, they always show 3 crores, 5, right? So assume that it was worth 3-4 crores back in the days. Notice the release date of the movie. Check the exchange rate. The price of the house on Juhu was $700,000-800,000, maybe less. So in 3 years, I could be above all those Jew bungalow owners. I could be above. The bungalow that I'm living now, I would have made the same money, $12,000 per month per person for the last 25 years, and I would have been exactly at this place. This is where everybody reaches in this country, right? I reach a little bit more, so I deserve more. So I would have been even above probably 20 Shah Rukhs, 20 Amirs, 20 Salmans. Yeah, but that's another story. They are equal to 20 Gauravs, right? So that's that. I know, I agree to that fact. So things didn't pan out for us, people who are in America. But back then in 99, in 2000, in 2001, the net worth of individuals in India was so less, much less than our yearly income. So why would we not come to America? Why would we not be glamorized by America? And it made perfect sense for you. If some country, you are making, let's say, 100 lakhs, and your country's Shah Rukh is making, let's say, he's worth 800 crores now, right? 1,000 crores, something like that. If you know a country where your yearly salary is 1,000 crores, go there. Yeah, sure, go there. Granted, like $12,000 per month was granted to every Tom, Dick and Harry in this country. Yeah, go there. Even now, you go there. Be by all means. But now the situation is not that. You become equal to just a very basic thing in India. So why are you coming here? You are living that upper class lifestyle in America and coming here at the age of 22, 23. There's no point in doing that anymore. That's the point, right? I will give you many more examples because they keep coming into my mind, and I keep certain other comparisons. You know how in 90s, late 90s and early 2000s, you know, the Reliance example. So the total Reliance market cap of all its companies, go check. How much was it? It was around 400 crores. I did some Googling at some point of time. Sorry, I don't remember the year in which I checked. I think it was 93 or 94. I don't know why I should check 94. Check the exchange rate for that day, $30, $35 or something. So the total net worth of Reliance Group, think what is Reliance Group to you guys? Gods. Mark Zuckerberg आ रहा है, yacht आ रही है, yacht, ये वो इतना, it's like a big deal, big show, right? His Mani's marriage is a big show, right? But it was nothing in those days. You can check the total market cap of all Reliance companies, total revenue of all, actually revenue is a better idea, the total revenue of all Reliance companies, it was around 400 crores, 480 crores, if I remember correctly, my research says. You know, if there are 10 IT engineers sitting there, in 10 years they will make more money. IT engineers and their wives, you know, just do the math. It's actually like that. Maybe a little less money. That doesn't matter. The point is, like in this country, if you could easily become more than Reliance, the entire Reliance, in a few years. If I work very hard, I was clear. I'll be a millionaire by this age, billionaire by this age. So another thing that you should notice is, Sala, jo bande yahan, people who came here in 1999, 2000, na, they have been befooled. हमारा तो बुद्धू बन गया साला. Yes, that's true. That's true. Well, that's another corollary of the whole thing. Let me keep emphasizing on the comparisons. I don't want to go into this thing. I'll talk more about this, how it basically impacted us. I mean, we are worth nothing now. These Shah Rukh Khan, Sachin Tendulkar, all these guys, they are roaming around like a star, and we are here sitting like a buddhu. Sorry, that's true. Yeah, but we were ahead of them. We were much ahead of this Amir, Salman and all these guys. ये हमारे पैरों की जुत्ती के बराबर था. देखो जुत्ती है, इसके बराबर थे हमारे. शाहरुख खान, सलमान खान, आमिर खान, ये इसके बराबर थे, इसके बराबर हमारे लिए. Yes. So anybody who would come, if you migrate to America, you will be worth a lot more than all these big shots, right, of India. And we are comparing to big shots, not to regular shots, not to regular people. So why would you not come to America back in the 90s? Okay, guys, I will give you more examples because I keep thinking about these examples. I've done a lot of research on these examples. I'll give you more examples. And then you will know, okay, why in 90s it made a lot of sense to come to America. All right, guys, thanks. Bye-bye.